and welcome to another Predator Hunting Grounds video. This is David Attenbrough, here to break down how to use the Bad Blood Alpha Predator, wielding a battle axe. You see, the battle axe, even though it damages very well and takes bleeding damage, it is the most controversial weapon in this game, and one of the hardest weapons to use. You see, it attacks better in the shadow of the opponent than it actually does hit the opponent. You see, if I were to use it, it would probably miss 9 times out of 10, giving it the most challenging weapon to use. But we will go ahead and use it, because fuck it. We have nothing to lose at this point. And we do not care. It gives you a little bit of that challenge and that edge. And we all could use some of that, being the Predator. I'm now searching for Fireteam. They seem to be absolutely nowhere. Yes, we are now on the roof, searching from all high to low, and still no sign of the Fireteam. They're hiding very well, perhaps even covered in pig shit. Our sentries cannot surpass the pig shit, even though our alien technology is at least 1,000 years ahead of humans. We still cannot manage to scan and see through pig shit. But it doesn't matter, because they're now flowing through the Nile River. We will completely miss Fireteam and alerting him to where we are. And the AI just absolutely blasting away. AI has a better sense of knowing where the Predator is cloaked rather than the people playing the game. It is absolutely magnificent. We will now head back down, giving our position away, and they head up the elevator, leaving their friend, who is definitely fucked. And a simple victory. We will go ahead and call the elevator back down. And we need to go ahead and approach them from a different level. And the bloody pigs. We must go ahead and snatch one. Look at that shit. Completely fatality'd that pig. He had no idea it was coming. Ah yes, the strongest of all ammo crates right here, being destroyed. We will now peek into the whole of the fight. Oh Jesus Christ. We are now getting hit from absolutely nothing. There's either a sniper in the midst, or they just shot through the floor. Absolutely amazing. We still have to go and fetch ourselves that pig. It is always a sight to see when the Predator is eating the pig. And it is always a sight to see when the Predator gets stuck on the ground, just by simply running. We will now use a stealth maneuvering to get around, and so the Fireteam will not know we're around. Right here is some combat stealth skill that only the Predator can do. It is called the crouch walk. It works most effective and better than the cloak, because the cloak makes a noise, and it lets the Fireteam and AI know exactly where you are. But for some reason, uncloaked, the AI have no sense or capability or have any idea where you are. Magnificent. We're going to take a peek and get ourselves an arrow shot. He throws a grenade. We will now sneak in They're completely unaware. We have now infiltrated the base, and we will pull out the battle axe. This is the most appropriate time. If you're going to ever use a battle axe, you want to sneak up onto the prey and use it cautiously. And of course, the fire team didn't come in, so we must be aggressive. And we got ourselves our first swipe. And due to the bleeding damage, they're down. We will quick claim, fucking them up completely. That is now 2 fire team that we've claimed. The AI sniffing me out like the bloodhounds they are. They let nothing go past them. Not a cloaked predator, at least. An uncloaked predator might have been able to get past AI, but a cloaked predator had no chance, just like this pig. Absolute fucking fatality. We will go ahead and eat him for his tremendous sacrifice. We will tribute him and name him Humphrey the Pig. Humphrey the Pig had a great life before a battle axe came crashing upon him as he was feeding on the grass. Now fire team eager to bring back their friends, and Predator completely missing the battle axe shot. Isabella is here to show her dominance and to show how awesome she is. So the Predator is going to counterbalance her moves and her plasma sniper with more plasma shots. Notice how Isabella has started retreating when she gets the same treatment. She's pretty fucking confused. But then backs down. Because even though my shots are not hitting, the splash damage is what really counts. They're hiding in the corner. Now we have Crocodile Dundee ready to be a badass, but we will go ahead and bring him down and show him why we don't want to ever do that ever again. And why it is very dangerous. We will give him one more plasma blast for good measure after this roar. Just to make sure he's down. While the other person is at complete shock because their friends are now dead and they are right above the reinforcements. We'll now heal above them, showing our dominance and taking advantage. We'll now ask him if he wants some candy, because he has to be starving. He's out here in the middle of the Amazon jungle and has not had supper. Oh dear. Is he trying to heal? What is he doing? The Predator's showing how big his dick really is. He is going to show his full dominance by placing all the audio decoys right in front of the fire team. Absolute sign of disrespect. The Predator now jumps down, showing the fire team how big his heavy balls are, just weighing it and slapping down on fire team. Fire team wants no part of the Predator balls and runs away immediately. The fire team is not having any bit of this. He is going to reinforce his friends. He says, I've had enough of your tea bags, your sensory, and your concerns of wanting to know if I need candy. He gets pissed and throws a flash, but it does nothing, because I'm in my sensory. The Predator insisting upon Isabella on having some candy. She, wanting no part of it, summons back her team. But we don't give a flipping fuck. We will throw audio decoys and sentries all over the jungle. Predator taunting fire team. We must show the fire team how aggressive the Predator can be. Within just mere seconds, the chopper will be here, and they will have a shot in escaping. But not this man. This man, running for his life, gets an arrow to the back, and he will be down. Excellent job. The Predator now has 2 people, yet again, to only work on. The pig is staring out in fucking confusion if he's going to die just like Humphrey. AI all over the place, fire team absolutely running for their fucking lives. The Predator now will plasma blast and close in for the kill. Isabella has been fucked. All it leaves is Crocodile Dundee. He is in absolute fear as he struggles to fight the Predator and the AI. Predator closing in, and he slips away. Just like that, Crocodile Dundee shows how the great Outback has no match for the Predator. What an outstanding close game, and thank you for tuning in.
Good game.
In this David Attenbrough narration. Thank you, and as always, stay awesome, my friends.